Well, everyone's preparing for Barry across the coast. The tropical storm is moving just offshore of Louisiana and could reach hurricane strength before making landfall tomorrow. The hurricane hunters have been flying into this storm to figure out how strong it is. And our own meteorologist Danielle Dozier is with us now. And Danielle, that data is very important in helping people prepare.
Yeah, it is, Stephen. Tropical storm Barry, as you see, is just 70 miles from Morgan City, Louisiana, and it is strengthening. The hurricane hunters, they have a tough job flying right in the path of these storms, and they recently showed me what one of their missions typically look like. Hurricane hunters fly into storms in two types of planes, an Air Force plane and a NOAA plane. The Air Force plane is used for collecting data from a tropical cyclone.
So it was the perfect airplane for flying into hurricanes. It wasn't designed to do it, but we needed an airplane with propellers. A straight jet would not be able to encounter the amount of water that we encounter in a hurricane.
It takes a crew of at least 5 to investigate a storm. There are 3 in the cockpit, a pilot, a co-pilot, and a navigator. In the back, the weather officer looks at the radar and communicates to the cockpit what part of the storm they want to collect data from.
From this seat right here, you would be our airborne meteorologist, technically an aerial reconnaissance weather officer, ARWO for short. On headset, we'll just call you weather. You'll actually ask the pilots to turn the airplane as you see fit. You're directing the mission.
The other person is in charge of the dropson, which is an instrument they fire out of a cannon and into the center part of the storm. The dropson collects data such as pressure, wind speed, and direction. As it falls at about 2,500 feet per minute, it's sending data to inside the airplane. They take this and the plane's data and send that to the National Hurricane Center every 10 minutes. Warren Madden helps coordinate the hurricane hunters' missions.
Every morning I speak with the forecasters to determine what they need in terms of any flights into existing tropical systems or potential tropical systems. And then I talk with the squadrons, both the Air Force Squadron in Mississippi and the NOAA Squadron in Lakeland, to assign those missions and make sure the planes get out when they need to get out.
Before a storm even becomes a hurricane, the hunters will first fly around 500 feet collecting data and then climb to as high as 10,000 feet. They won't go above this altitude due to the threat of icing or lightning. Typically, they spend about 6 hours in the storm, crisscrossing through the center of it, and can stay airborne for 14 hours at a time if they need to. Once the data gets sent to the National Hurricane Center in Miami, they release the information to the media so we can get the word out to you on how bad the tropical storm or hurricane is. Now, Barry may become a Category 1 hurricane before making landfall along the central Louisiana coast Saturday. You're looking at that track map there. Rainfall forecast, it's life-threatening. Up to 20 inches is expected across southern Louisiana and southwest Mississippi, along with storm surge. Meteorologist Danielle Dozier, Channel 11 News.